Before he was Iron Man, he was nearly invisible. Before the red carpets, there were rehab centers. Before Robert Downey Jr. became a Hollywood legend, he was just a broken kid, caught in a storm he never asked for. Robert Downey Jr., the struggle before the spotlight. Robert Downey Jr. wasn't born into stability. He was born in 1965 into a creative, but chaotic, family. His father, Robert Downey Sr., was an underground filmmaker. His mother, Elsie, was an actress. The household was full of creativity and drugs. By the age of 6, Downey Jr. was introduced to marijuana, not by a stranger but by his own father. Years later, Downey Jr. would reflect on this moment, saying it was like an emotional bond between us, the only way he knew how to express love. Despite his troubled home, Downey was undeniably gifted. He studied acting in New York and landed small roles in the early 80s. By 20, he was turning heads with his raw performances. But the chaos at home followed him into adulthood. Drugs weren't just a part of his childhood, they became part of his identity. In 1987, he starred in Less Than Zero, playing a drug-addicted rich kid, a role so close to his real life that it blurred the line between fiction and reality. Fame didn't fix anything. If anything, it made things worse. Throughout the 1990s, Downey Jr.'s talent was eclipsed by headlines. Arrested multiple times for drug possession, in and out of rehab. At one point, he was found driving naked down Sunset Boulevard, completely high, with a loaded gun on the seat beside him. He was sentenced to 6 months in jail, released, relapsed, jailed again. His name became toxic in Hollywood. Studios didn't want the risk. There's a difference between being forgotten and being given up on. Robert Downey Jr. had talent. Everyone knew it. But it wasn't enough. By the early 2000s, he was broke, unemployable, and spiritually drained. He later described it as like having a loaded gun in your mouth and liking the taste of metal. No studios, no safety net. Just addiction and the slow erosion of everything. His journey to redemption didn't start with Iron Man. It started in small, quiet moments. In 2003, he finally got clean. For real this time. He credits his wife Susan Downey with helping him rebuild. She gave him an ultimatum: get clean or lose her forever. He chose her and himself. Today, Robert Downey Jr. is a symbol of reinvention. But behind the blockbuster deals and Marvel suits is a man who fought his way out of a dark place most never return from. His story isn't just about fame, it's about... So the next time you see him on screen, remember the battles he fought before he ever got there. Because sometimes the greatest comeback starts before the first real success. If this story moved you, hit that like button and subscribe for more untold journeys from behind the spotlight. Drop a comment if you want a deep dive on his Iron Man comeback, because that's a story of its own.